Hello everyone, welcome on in. Another week or weekend of streaming. How do we want to put this? Technically we do 4 days. I guess we could say week. That we stream on the weekend. Anyway, got a few things to get through. We are doing FP Road to start off with today. I believe there have been some changes to a certain gas station on CD Road that we need to have a look at. So, yeah. Hello, Chaos, Caesar, Salad, Texas Star, welcome on in. Storm versus who? Twitch faster? Twitch is always faster. Always, always. Also another thing that I honestly didn't think was going to be a thing. Twitch subs. Tiers 2 and up. You can now use GIFs in the chat. Might pop an example in the chat. Because I have that ability, because technically I guess I'm tier 3 sub to my own channel. It's what I'm sort of classified as, I guess. So it's under emotes. Though I don't know how this works through 7TV anyway. And everything looks a bit strange with CMT. Yeah. Oh, it's gifted. Wait, hold on. Your sub is gifted? This is your founder though. How is that possible? Yeah, the default Twitch, not 7TV. Yeah, so I think you have to. Oh, I gifted it to you? When? I don't remember much of this. Anyway, I think we should get into it. Instead of messing about in here. I don't remember gifting, although I gifted like, what, a couple of subs. Oh, the 50k point thing, yeah. I didn't know if it was it you? Or was it someone else? Even then, you shouldn't be keeping your founder status. Unless that's not how it works. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how that works, but yeah. Alright. So, we're going to try and leave from service here. I don't know how well this is going to go down. Yeah. I mean, it's not as bad as like the Calais service, so I don't mind it here. But we'll see how this goes. We may not survive. Oh, and alternating vehicles have been changed. Are these? That's not the patron one, is it? I can't remember which one's patron and which one is normal. You got the normal scouts, and then you got whatever that thing is down there. Public is Volvo, so public gets a decent car this time. Okay. Oh, me you. Tow truck. Okay, no wonder. No wonder the players are getting normal players are getting a decent car this time. Patrons getting tow truck. Oh, we'll set off the chat now. Miyu! Stop sending everyone to service! It's gonna make it absolute chaos here. Alish, hello. Kinga, hello. Hello, Melody. How you doing? Yeah, Maverick's been doing things. Yeah, that's why we're going FP today. Holy rush! What? What the hell? That just looked so odd. I'm waiting for this to die down a bit before I hold on. Back to service, try again. Now, what's this about? Assalamu alaikum. Hey, Mr. Basta. Said you'd have something. You'd have something. Who? What? Who? What? This guy is toxic driver. Who the hell? Guys, I don't know who you are. Now, what are we doing here? That's so gonna end well. Okay. Let's go. I guess I'm doing admin work first then. Oh! He's not gonna be happy with that. Right. He sends me a message in game. Hi, 74 is blocking. Can you help me with my trailer? Literally next second, he's been kicked for game website ban. Poor guy. Poor guy. Oh. Anyway, he does need to go to service because he is blocking the road. Yeah, we're doing admin work first. What's a website ban? I don't know. Thinking you might figure it out. Yeah? Yeah. Ah. That's not a shit thing to do. Watch it, guys, watch it. What are you doing? No. Why? That is the worst U-turn I have ever seen. Right there. Worst. Not only is it technically solid white. No clue why you'd go and do that. Sort of half enough on that one. Yeah. You know Russian? No. Niet. That's all I know. You turn that kind of way. Yeah, they do a U-turn. And then you technically sort of, once you go on that way on that side of the road, you're going the wrong way. Also, people are going around the roundabout. They ain't going to see you until it's too late. Alright. I think we should get into the truck because we're supposed to be driving. Hey, driving. Drive. No, I'm staying away from the leaks. I am staying away from the leaks. I know they exist, so I'm staying away from them. That's just me. But I have heard of them. You're waiting for me. Alright. Oh, guys. This is bad. I think they're all waiting there. They're being good boys today. I'm watching them behind me. I was about to say, is that a flying truck? No, it's a flying sign. Oh, here we go. They just fly out of there. They don't care. Alright, I think we're right now. You going all the way around or you going into service? You're going all the way around. You can do a U-turn every... Oh, yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah, take advantage of it when you can. I think we're going to be waiting a while. Hi. No. Back to service. You try that again. He's pushing the band, that one. So I say service is always an interesting place because it's where the players get sent to when they've been naughty. So I'm doing fine. How's your new car? Been treating you well? Elima, hello. It's not the greatest place to park, but I'm not having to go onto the other lane to get around him, so it's fine. I guess. Half yes, half no. Bad Hamburg. Wonder what happens at Bad Hamburg. I don't know why the black truck's given way to him. We've got right away. Mod check. Yeah, where's the mod? Mod means? Actually, I know what that one says. He's saying hello to Caesar. We had a mod in here like, what, 10 minutes ago? Where'd the mod go? Yeah, lurking. And Slippy. Yeah, it seems to be always the case that people come in and do things when the mods aren't here. It's like they know somehow. There is, yeah. So it's like Sleepy Emden. Sleepy Stream Emden. Technically cutting through lanes there. Alright, we're coming into Frankfurt now. Yeah, he's a laggy boy, that one. It always seems strange that both lanes can turn left there. But obviously, in that situation, right lane gives way to left lane. It's so strange how that's all set up. Twitter, hello. Ah, the no FPS of Frankfurt. Love it. I'm watching the... Yeah, what are you doing? That's not just driving up on the tram tracks, it's just going full on the wrong way. %30 off on subscriptions? What? Bandy? Bandy. Wait, so 30% off on subscriptions. It's not September yet, so what we doing? What we doing, Twitch? Being a bit early? What the hell? There a truck that's blocking ish on Really? Oh, do I still have the radio? Oh, yeah, because of Sunday. Sunday's stream. Let's get rid of that. They went past. He's on the tram tracks. No one's supposed to be driving on them anyway. Did that? Oh, so it was absolutely everyone from MCG? Just a lot of them. On the right. Well, he didn't affect me. I didn't really pay attention. Or is he the one that's somewhere behind me now? He definitely wasn't affecting traffic. Some of you on the road again. Now, why are we attempting to overtake when I am accelerating? Like, well, it looked like he was, and then he wasn't. He's in a ditch. No, they can't wait. I sped up to 70 and then all of a sudden I see them on wing mirrors. Like, bro, I'm still speeding up. Wait. I ain't gonna be going that slow. But of course, I had to let off the accelerator. Okay, how slow are we going here? Why are we doing 40? Yeah, I'll be going back from Prague. At some point. If we get to Prague. Great parking, 10 out of 10. Like driving in Melbourne. Does this one realize that undertaking is not allowed? I'm going to miss the slip right at this rate. Maybe I don't want to be on the slip road. We'll go the other way. Yep. That is back. Oh. Jeez. Brakes are good in the Scania. I know I can't get around him, so we're sitting here waiting. I'm gonna see if I can get around, but I don't think I will be able to. Will I? Oh, maybe. I think just. Very narrow spot there. We are going to be going the other way to FP Road because, no, I don't want to be in the slip road anyway. Even though, I did sort of, miss it by being in the left lane. Yeah, sneaky boy indeed. I'll go right up to 110 here. Yeah, try and block the road again. Yeah, we'll get Lime on and we'll block the road and tell everyone to go the way I'm going. They won't listen. Never. Mad Lad, hey, welcome in. The coach, welcome in. Yeah, Crew and Mix. Ah, no, I don't think Crew would ever join in on that. I mean, tonight we are doing alright. Oh, Alush, hello. Where's you? Are you behind? Yanet, hello, welcome in. Hussein, hello. Alright, FP Road. We go on a bit of a... Yeah, we go on the back way today. These roads are a bit... But you can't, like, keep the truck at 100. Just left Frankfurt, okay. Might see you oh, probably won't see you somewhere. $954. Well, I'm driving, so unfortunately, I'm gonna have to decline your offer of a free ban. Okay. I don't want to be stopping. For a free timeout. Not a bad idea. Yeah. Yeah, that's one to say. Yeah, so how it would work is you can request a timeout on a specific person. I don't think they make it a minute or two. But could you imagine how many people would request it and want to time out the shed? Yeah. Shed knows. Yeah, Shed knows. What the alarm doing? Like, turning right out there is pretty easy. Usually see if there is someone coming up in, you know, to our left, and there was. But I had time to go. Because they're behind me now. Oh, this one in front's a bit of a laggy. And I'm being overtaken by a coach. Oh, no, yeah, he thought better of that. Vessel is literally... Shed would be absolutely cooked. They'd never be able to type and chat again. I mean, but what's the fun in that? You're redeeming to get yourself timed out? So, question, why have we got a sign on the rear that says that it's a double? When it's not a double? Yeah, no brain rots. No brain rots. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Maybe the other trailer's invisible. I'm cruising along. No, I'm gonna keep it as that. Yeah, the emote. So no auto flagging. Gonna have to hit the brakes. Now, we are coming up to the gas station soon, so we're gonna be able to see what they've done there. I did see the prime, yes. The traffic's gone pretty damn slow. Gregory, hello, I'm doing alright. Hope you're fine yourself. I was wondering what the bus was doing for a second. I was like, don't undertake me. Please don't. You lost every single one of them. What's happened? We will see soon. We're going across the border now. Then we're going to see. Train line. And yeah, we're still going to be stopping because people are going to want to turn left. I mean, this is not backed up that far. Hold on, what's happening? Don't know what the hell he was doing. I just all of a sudden see the front of a bus just over in the distance there, and I was like, what? Minecraft 7, but played Minecraft in a long time. Maybe I'll pop in and say hello at some point. There's a 2-week Minecraft phase. There's a llama up there. Sketchy U-turn for sure. Yeah, here's what I'm going to notice. I think people are going to be doing U-turns around here a lot more often because they can't actually turn left out of the gas station anymore. Yes, I'm on the FP road. Now, around the bend. Magically? I can't turn left in there anymore, so that's a good thing as well. But people can't turn left out. So there shouldn't be no more gridlocks here. No more. Yeah. That's a Maverick. Maverick did. Maverick had a bit of fun. Just block it off completely because people need fuel. On a 300-kilometer road. Well, apparently people need fuel. And they'll complain if we get rid of it. I've fueled before and after. And I mean, my Scania can hold a decent amount of fuel anyway. I was just thinking... Oh, so they were doing traffic control there, but no more. Because like, those like mini traffic lights are controlled by the Emdens. So when there's no Emdens there, it's just gonna stay green. Could you imagine how that's going to turn out? You got all sides of the intersection on green. Halfway to get a free sub. Oh, nice. I think halfway there you can redeem an ad break. It's incentive. Nah, I'm planning on other redeems at some point. Oh, he almost flipped. Yeah, he's gonna say, is he gonna pop back out after that? I don't think that guy that almost flipped actually went into that other guy's lane. Maybe he did on his end. What's this? Ah, yes, the usual. As I'm about to press the button, they teleport. That's normal. Guys, I want to be able to accelerate. Stop it. Impatient arseholes. Hit a single piggy. His friend, I don't know. Ben, hello, welcome in. You're gonna have to be waiting for that because I am driving and I'm not stopping just to do a gifted sub. So hold on. Whee! 100 over the railway crossing. One day I'm gonna go that fast over it and it's gonna be a bit of an interesting incident. Hit those brakes. Train's coming through. Not synced, by the way, but I think it's just the thing that whenever someone comes through here, there is a train. He's gonna let them. Really? To be fair, I think those sorts of drivers are the ones that do cause more traffic than anything. He finally found the short stream. Finally. He's got his door open, I think. Free air conditioning. You spotted a brain rot player on the map. Really? What's their name? What's their name? I'm curious. Yeah, probably is shit. Whee! They're gonna F7 or whatever, or teleport away. So what we're gonna do, I don't know if anyone saw the speed. That's why I've gone and pulled over. Swear I saw something with their speed. Wouldn't be them. I mean, it could have been. It just looked faster than. Yeah, it was them. It looked a lot faster than what I thought. Then again, it's hard to match. There's always someone that could fake their speedometer. Now, I don't think the one behind's going to be hacking either. and sort of around the same speed and keeping up with each other. So, yeah. Maybe it was just the way they went around the bend made me think that they were. Always worth a check. Always worth a check, just to make sure. I might be waiting a bit to get out of here, I think. No one's coming. Alright, welcome to Prague. We're just gonna turn around and go back in, go back out anyway. I'm wondering why we're so backed up here, though. I'm seeing a lot of traffic on the GPS. Why are we so backed up? I don't know what that prime driver's doing. Is he like trying to turn left? Good luck to him. Oh, and they're blocking the road for me, so I don't even need to stop and look. They shouldn't be doing that, but you know. They're not doing it for my benefit. Last two train tracks now. Ooh. I'm heading into Prague now. I'm going to be turning right at the roundabout and then right at the lights. Really? Interesting. I don't know why everyone goes the opposite way when this is actually easier to get through. Oh, I'm gonna wait for him. He's in a wide load. That was a very long one. Wide and long. It was best to give him space. Always go this way. It's much better. Much better. Than sitting in that traffic that's over there. Oh, it's always the laggy ones that come out in front of me. Yeah, always the laggy ones. It's either the slow ones or the laggy ones. Hi there. Oh, that's Bandy. No, not Bandy. Moddy. Wait, oh, was it? Bananas. I think that must have been Bandy's truck. What? Hold on. What? Sim 1 equals chaos plus PvP. Oh, we're breaking. Hi there. Boop. No. I was too busy reading the chat. What's that? Sim 1 equals chaos plus PvP. Star whatever. 18 plus NSFW cuddle content. What? Please map. There you go. Had the map for a second. That should be enough, right? No. There. Have the map. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I can't drive with it on the whole time though. You just passed me. Oh, nice. I don't think I was paying much attention to whoever was going past me though. No. When I'm driving, I don't do reports, unless potentially it's a hacker man. Then I might stop, have a look. But no. M. Just press M and it opens up this. But you have to be moving. If you're stopped. Whoa! And now I saw the content there. The context there. I don't believe it's the car's fault why you lost control there. But I only saw a glimpse of where another truck was where the pink, no, not pink car, but purple car was. Yeah, okay. We're gonna leave the car be, that's for sure. What was the car doing? I think it was a combination of he may have been going too fast over the railway crossing, plus there was someone else in his lane. So he lost control of his vehicle. But it was at the railway crossing. So while I could see enough to know that the car wasn't at fault, I couldn't see enough to know like who exactly was at fault. Bus come on. Yes, I saw that. I see. Floor it. So let's talk about that teaser that was posted in the Discord server. What does everyone think that teaser was? Pretty obvious. Featured zone. Ooh. I mean, that's a good guess. We haven't done a featured zone in a while. That's a good idea. Where is everyone? We're just cruising along at 100 now. Feature zone is F to P. Exactly. They're all doing the road adjustments here. They're just cruising along at 100. Nice. Don't get much of this. There's someone shouting, "Move faster!" That's probably the guys back there. The other guy, the guy in front was doing 60. Well, that's technically the truck limit. Nothing wrong with that if you want to do the truck limit. You hope I crash. Almost did if I didn't hit the brakes there going around that bend. And now we're slowing down. CD and Alpha. white truck doing? Woofy, hello. Laggy boys around here. Hey, welcome to the rest stop here. Well, we hadn't. Someone the CB turned on permanently. So what we waiting for, everyone? Probably turn on the CB on the channel 19. Never seen anyone use the heads-up GPS. I probably don't even need it on this truck, really. Sounds like shed. Dude, there's a way to fix that. Oh, I can't actually search. Imagine I could search. No, it makes no sense to be able to search when I'm in a streamer mode anyway. Yeah, I'll be right. Oh, got him. Oh, way too quick around that bend. Straight into my lane. Old interior with the heads-up display, really? 441 for brain rot? Maybe. I mean, I wish. No brain rot here. I did actually forget about the sub. Can someone remind me to gift that sub to Melody when we get to Frankfurt? Who's going to be my reminder? Jet2, hello! Reminder for gifted sub to Melody. Toppy should be a reminder. Okay, now we won't forget. Not at all. Then we'll all forget. Baby truck! We're being overtaken, by the way. I don't think that's going to end very well. Yeah, I'm not going to turn around, but I'm doing this sort of speed, so good luck to them. I need to have eyes on the road. Alright, welcome to Death Bend. Prime bus? Was a something bus? It was a something. It is a V8, yes. Whoop. Don't know what that one was about. Nubs on the road indeed. Now, do I go straight here or turn left? You guys make the decision. Aeon, hello. Go straight, alright. Suffered the traffic, yeah. You pulling over? He is. Lagging like crazy as well. I'm glad he's pulling over. That song. Never go straight. I know what you've referenced there. Hey, careful. Christ. I know you might need that extra space to get around him, but like, please be careful. Rescue, hello. I think we're gonna be waiting a while. He's just sitting there with his reverse lights on. Doesn't the beeping get annoying? When you just sit there in reverse? I've got hazards on and all, and you apparently can't stop in time without swerving. How long am I going to be sitting here for in this traffic? Just press W once. Horn sounds off as well, yeah. I had mine on. Wonder what it'd sound like if I turned them on though. Don't hear much honking. I think if we head into Frankfurt, oh, there was some horns there. Okay, a few horns. Two against time. Been years since I played that. I mean, as long as they're not horn spamming, it's not really annoying. There's a few honks here and there, but generally alright. He's got his headlights on, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. So he's pulled over. Now I can see the junction on the GPS will make it. Oh, someone just flung a sign out onto the road. Very nice of you. It's dynamic objects. Ryzen 5 7500F. What was it? His name? Ryzen 5 7500F RTX 5060. No, here's the horn spamming. Yeah. Enough. Enough. Now, back to what we were discussing here. This person's name. They're flexing a low, or I guess, can we consider 5060 low range or mid range computer, or mid to low range? You don't need to stiff my ass. The Alto 4. Mid, yeah, I guess we could see. I'd be considering it mid to low range because it's the GPU just before the 5050. The 5050 has a lot of power. I think it's about the same amount of power as a 3060. But that's still pretty underpowered. I mean, most laptops are going to be putting, budget gaming laptops are going to have a 5050. I mean, my laptop's a bit old now and it's got a 3050 in it. But I mean, I only needed it for ETS2. I didn't want it for anything else, so it's fine. I mean, you can't. Okay, we'll see you in a sec. Give opinion. Well, from my understanding, a 7500F is a pretty budget Ryzen 5 for the AM5 system. It's a newer system, but it's, I mean, honestly, with the price of everything now, yeah, I mean, maybe that costs a lot of money. And I mean, he's speaking in what I'm assuming is Russian. Yeah, things cost a lot of money over there. Green dot. The green dot is a player that I selected. I was about to kick him for horn spamming. I mean, your CPU. The only thing that really matters when it comes to performance, when it comes, with CPUs on TMP, is your single core performance. The amount of cores you have doesn't matter. It's a single core performance. So you want to get the best FPS on TMP, and you want to go AM5, or even AM4. Get an X3D CPU. Shut up back there. Alright. That shuts him up. You got one of them, an X3D chip. Yeah, really good. I want to get one. Next person. Oh, I actually have it selected as spamming or abuse because I was about to kick them and they stopped and was like, oh, there's another person doing it. I was like, just, all right, stop the horns altogether, no more. Yeah, when console releases have multi-core performance, and then TMP will be much better when it comes to, you know, FPS. Or just ATS2 in general. In these busy areas. Andy, hello, welcome in. I mean, at the time when I got the CPU that I'm using now, it was pretty good for, yeah, what it was for single core performance. Nowadays, not so much. This weekend you're not here. Next weekend you are. This weekend I stream. Well, this week it's Thursday through to Sunday. Next week is Friday through to Sunday. We're not doing Thursday next week. And actually, do we have? I was about to say. What is it next week? I think it's what. Wait, so if it's the 21st, well, sorry, 20th now. Yeah, the 28th to the 30th, okay. Really? Last bank holiday 2026? Okay, go sleep. Yeah, it's the teaser, you know, the proper teaser instead of the leaks. Wait, when's the bank holiday next weekend? Wait, what's the day? Is it the Monday? If so, we might stream on the Monday instead. Good night, Toppy. I won't forget. Gotta gift that sub. 31st. Okay, so that's a Monday. Yeah. Okay, we'll stream on Monday. Monday next week, because if I'm not streaming on the Friday, and we've got we might have a special stream on the 30th. Giving you guys a little hint there, to say we might. I'll stream on the Monday. So September 1st, everyone goes back to school. Sounds. Actually, you know what? Sounds good, because I think I'm sick of the chaos in TMP. Well, because I didn't give way to my right when I don't have to? Alright. I've been waiting there long enough. What gets me is the arrows on the road are not perfect. Hi there. 445 MS ping. What are the servers doing to the Australian players? No, I mean, I always look for the bank holidays in the UK, as I do believe a decent chunk of What'd you honk at me for? I'm going to be staying in the left lane now anyway. Because you got to merge into the left lane. Anyway, yeah, because a decent chunk of my viewers are definitely from the UK. I mean, there's a few of you that are from other countries and all that, but yeah. The statistics do not lie. Which I guess it makes sense. Maybe do it. Let me just do a 2-hour one on the Monday. Let's see. Oh, there's baby Daff. You guys are gonna be stuck behind the baby Daff now. Tony, hello, welcome in. So, do we have any guesses on when the price of RAM and GPUs are going to go down? Because at some point I'd like to build a new computer. Or I'll just switch to AM... Never. AM5. At least switch to AM5. Because just switching, I need a new motherboard, a new CPU, a new RAM. That's like just basically getting a new computer. So I'm like, well, at that point I might as well get a new computer. I'd keep the GPU. Probably get a new case. Maybe more storage. So, how does my trailer go up to like 40% damage just from that? Very rude. Yeah, unlikely soon, yeah. It's unfortunate, but, yeah. I mean, I'm kind of glad I got the GPU when I did. Like, the GPU that I have now is like well over 1,000 AUD. Probably won't be long until it's $2,000. So I know the 5080 has gone up in some cases, probably up to 2,000. And the 5090, well, it's not hard to guess what that's going to be. I think that's like thousands of dollars. Road Riders, hello, welcome in. No, I won't forget. I won't forget. I am in Frankfurt. We're just gonna park up somewhere. We'll park up in here. This was our last drive, and then we're gonna move on to admin work. I need a reminder. I always need a reminder. I'll forget things. Oh, Folky Lurk. Ah, laggy game. Let me shoot across the... You have my ping. That's the ping I'm supposed to be getting. 246 ms from my location. Why am I not getting that? You're in a no collision, aren't you? Yep. Zach here? Fine, Zach here. Having fun with him. When it's not a collision zone, I like doing little things like that. Alright, we'll reverse into somewhere here. Huh? Huh? Yeah, where is Zakia? I'm gonna find him. I'll find him, don't worry. Unless they're lurking in the chat. Texas always seems to know when someone's in the chat. Well, not in the chat, but like lurking. Texas has superpowers. Shut up with your horn! That's air freshener, isn't it? Has to be. No one else would be doing that. I can get you for horn spamming. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Yeah. I'm not gonna be straight in this reverse. No way. Hi there. Hi. I'm gonna wait until I hit the things back there. There we go. Perfect parking. He's not gonna honk again. He's not gonna honk again because he knows. Oh, here he goes. Stop it. Yeah, good boy. Time to be a good boy. So just to clarify, no, my truck is not going to be left. That's some great parking I've done there. Wow. You could hear that car revving. Wow. Oh yeah, 10 out of 10 would pass the test. Absolutely. Greatest parking job of all time. Anyway. No, I'm not going to keep my truck here, just so everyone is aware. Because otherwise, this one right here is going to be sending brain rot for the next 2 hours while I'm doing admin work. So, no. Anyway. I'm going to have a quick break, grab a drink, take the wheel down off the desk, and yeah. I will see you all in around 5 minutes or so. Alright. BRB. Yeah, I'm gonna teleport to a random city, don't you worry. We are back. Hello. Mr. Mint Tea, hello. Good evening, good morning. Good afternoon. Caesar Salad, hello. Aluma, hello. Melody's gotten a free sub. Thanks to Toppy. Redeeming the free sub option. Anyway, we're doing some admin work now. We're going to start off with some reports. Yeah. Switch these to the live screen. Alright. Well, we should probably check up on service here first off. And just see. So what are these cars to begin with? Interesting looking cars. I can't pinpoint, like, they look like a Volvo, but they also don't at the same time. And a Volvo. It's not a Volvo, is it? Are we all behaving here? Like, this is the... the odd person that will go down this way, heading towards service. It's like a... You're really risking it, because at any point someone's going to come and do an overtake. Hello, Caesar. 2 Caesars. Speed Nugget. Hello. Bus? Nubbit. You drive bus. I mean, you probably shouldn't be doing it that way, but guess there was gaff. Alright. I was going to say, how wide do you need to take that? But no, he's going to go park it up there. Interesting looking truck as well. I think doing reports now would be a good idea. Do we have any yellows to do? Ooh, there's a yellow. No, yellow, I want the yellow. Mario, hello, welcome in. He's doing 50. I don't think this is going to be hacking. We'll see how this goes. Is he going to go from like 50 to well above the speed limit? Nice road as well. Oh no, yeah, actually. All downhill. Probably popped in neutral. Oh, is he gonna crash? Is he gonna crash? Is he gonna crash? He got up to 150 going down that hill, and I think that hill is a usual. It's a pretty normal spot where we see players exceeding the speed limit there. Yeah. So no hackermans. It's the hill, yeah, 150. I think we've seen the odd few players that will actually crash out there. Not overly common, but it happens. It does happen. I don't think this is necessarily hacking, but more to the point that they're in a they're not in an upgraded garage, so it might look like they're clipping through things to other people. Yeah. Yes, it looks odd, but they're not hacking. So, nope. No more yellows? You doing reports today? That's it, and spat. Spatu. Spatu. Alright. What do you got? Blocking! Alright. Gonna be actual blocking? Oh, Alpine Road. Okay. Still alive? I don't see much blocking going on at the moment. Stay in your lane. No collision yet. Oh, okay. So what did he do to you exactly? Yeah. Why? Why? Why would you do that? What's the point in doing that? I mean, yeah, he's overtaking a solid white in a tunnel where there's no visibility, but still, doesn't mean you can just cause a collision like that. So rude of him to be doing that. Quality driving, ain't it? Yeah. Now, look, you're inconveniencing all these players now because you've decided, oh, I'm going to go and ram him because I don't like him overtaking me. I don't want him to overtake, so I'm going to go and ruin his day. Alright, middle of nowhere, or near the Alps. Near the Alps. Back roads, yeah. That's what I was thinking it was. I mean, I've been to the area, but I can't exactly pinpoint exactly where we were. I know where we are now. It's the roundabout. So what's this? Collisions, incorrect way, reckless driving. So all three. He looks familiar. Oh, the pink scouts. We'll be back for those pink scouts, by the way. This guy. Was he by chance the one from the last report? I think he was. He is. He is the one from the last report. He was the one that got rammed for overtaking. Oh, poor guy. Oh, he's vanished now, but... I mean, there's that. But I mean... Oh, okay, here we go. Here's some more context. It's the guy that we banned from last report as well. we're gonna get the pink cars, don't worry. But there's it's part 2 of the last report. The chance of getting that is, yeah, slim to none. Now these pink cars, it's always the pink cars. It's not just the scouts, but the pink cars. Like, why? Why would you do that? And that's an easy ban on the the pinky. I mean, there's this, but I mean, I don't really need to get that. These ones, I don't know if this pink one did anything. Let's check. Anything to ban? Parking quest successful. Yeah. I mean, he's a bit all over the place, but nothing bannable from what I can see here. He's lucky, because he probably has done something bannable, but I just can't see it in the report. I'll be back a little bit and just see. Yeah, how back can we see for them? His friend tried ramming him. Oh yeah, of course. Of course I'd be adding it to the evidence room. No estates out here. No. You don't see estates driving like this. No. Only these scouts. You'll soon see estates driving like this when they get released for public players, but all players, not just patrons. Anyway, I think it was just a report for them and not necessarily for our suspect player, which is... Where's our suspect player? Are they up there? Unless they do an overtaking maneuver, which they do. What was that? Where does that player go? Oh, he does hit the... Yeah, you overtaking have caused quite a bit of carnage here. So, yeah. That's a ban for you. Oh, amazing failed overtake there. Alright. That's it for those report. Well, that report. Oh, great driving. Great driving happening here today. Oh, in Prague. We got from one popular road to the other. What the bus doing? Service start, common failure to give way, that sort of thing. So I wasn't really watching. I'm sort of half watching, half not at the moment. I'll go back. Service, they should have waited. Yeah, I wouldn't be punishing for that. I mean, half and half, you know, a bit impatient. Lights. Traffic lights. Red. They're stopped. So far, behaving to an extent. Oh, there's that. I mean, that's a light tap, nothing overly to be concerned about. Oh. Yeah, I do kick for that. It's like, you remember that one junction just after traffic lights in Calais? That I used to sit at all the time? Yeah. It's like there, I'd kick for that. As long as there's no collision, I'll usually kick for it. But I mean, he hit the truck up there, but he didn't hit this truck. And the one up there was barely anything, really. I'll check the chat history. Nothing. Since you're involved, check. Ping 2460, okay. We'll check the chat history of the other guy that was involved in all of this. Which was, I think, that guy there. Yeah, that would be him. Alright. Yeah, the player who reported, they don't want to see a ban for that, but I mean... No? I mean, for first offence cases where someone does something like that, usually they get a fine with demerit points. It's not going to be something we're going to ban for. I'm sort of using Australian laws as a reference, but because I don't know what the punishments are for this sort of driving in Europe, I should probably look into it. But I doubt you'd lose your license for this. You get a big fine though. Hurricane, hello, welcome in. Just to clarify, where everyone, all of you, where you live, do you have a demerit point system? I don't know what the context is behind that. Penalty points, okay. They're called different things. I know New Zealand has them, and they're sort of different to what we have here. And simply tripled fines. I mean, more money for the government. I could imagine the Australian government doing that. So, you know what, we're getting rid of the merit points, but instead of a speeding fine being $300, we're going to make it $900. If the Australian government was to do that, they'd get so much backlash, it'd be unreal. Like 16 get banned here. If you get 12 points, you lose your license. But if you're a probationary driver, as in you've just got your license, I think it varies from state to state. I think New South Wales is 4. Victoria, where I'm at, it's 5. And also varies from state to state if, you know, a green P plater has, you know, full points instead of the 5 that a red P plater starts with. But yeah, it's 12 for us as well. Did he, like, what did he do? Did he actually go the incorrect way, or am I just imagining things? Because I thought I did see him go the incorrect way. Bus been reported for no damn reason? DUI? Okay, you know what? $24,000? Reasonable. That is reasonable. Because honestly, I find that drunk drivers or impaired drivers, like, you know, driving while under the influence of drugs or something like that, or drink driving, to be more of a killer than speeding. Hold on, there was a little part there. probably watch. Oh, it was part of that. Okay. You know what? Yeah, we're done with reports. Slightly wrong. Yeah, I mean, I didn't see anything that was really of concern in that report, so like, probably not worth going into banning anyone there. Yeah, we'll go free cam. Free cam, have a look at the FP road first, and we'll go Alpine Road. But anyway, I know the sort of point system here. So speeding, 10 above, or sort of around 10 or so kilometers over the limit, is like $260 now. It goes up like by $5 every year, every financial year. So about $260 now. In one demerit point. So you can technically get caught 12 times. If you don't care about the money, you get caught 12 times on 10 over the limit. Nice scout. You're getting a ban. He's fine. So if you don't care about the money aspect of it, you can get caught, was it 12 times for speeding? Your low range speeding. And, yeah, not lose your license. And I mean, in all honesty, it's not common that you're going to get done for low range speeding. Yeah, in between 5 and 10 kilometers over the limit. It's rarely ever enforced, unless you go past the speed camera. Like, the speed cameras are... Can this guy stop pressing his X button? Like, come on. Stop with the spam. Just don't speed. I'm going to speed. That's just me. $96. So 96 in a 70 zone. I mean, so 96, you're pushing, so 100, let's say 155 and 110 zone. You're going to lose your license over here doing that. Can that, like, not do that? OBS, like, please behave yourself. Back from drive? Oh, hello, Motti. 155 kilometers per hour in a 112 zone. Yeah. So the tolerance of speed cameras here in Australia is not as tolerant as what it is in Europe or anywhere else in the world. I mean, it varies from state to state, really. But here, I guess you got the tolerance that car speedometers aren't accurate. Mine's off by 5. Then you've got, it'll take 3 off of the speed that you are detected doing. But of that speed that it takes off, if you're doing more than 3 over the limit, then it'll issue a fine. I just saw a scout over there just have a major accident there. Can you there have some common sense? Maybe you as well. I'm just going to double check to see what happened there. Already been reported, I could imagine. You would have seen everything, I'm sure. Oh, there is a lot to see here. I feel like we're going to be getting some bans out of this. Flies in, flips his car. The car's going to be a write-off now, but he's still managing to drive it. Holy yeet is right. I'm gonna have to ban someone here. I feel it. Now, the car's driving is pretty subpar. And to be fair, the car can probably see the traffic there and would be able to see indicators. Does he have his indicator on? Yes, he does. Not to mention the car is also crossing over a solid white. They aren't exempt from that. They can't cross over solid whites. There's a good chance that the truck didn't see him until this point, which has resulted in this sort of collision. I mean, that's realistically, it shouldn't launch the player doing that. But... And then you got this overtake here. No. No. Don't do that. And then you got him wanting to do that. So we've got this guy for inappropriate overtaking, collisions, reckless driving, everything above the sun. Or everything under the sun. Whatever that saying is. Alright, let's grab a clip for that. Who got banned? We're banning the car. We determined that the majority of the liability is going to be put at the car. You know, we're pushing 100% liability, really. Yeah, we're throwing the book at him. And then he goes and drives like an absolute moron as well. After he does that. I mean, there was no way I wasn't going to go out of this without banning someone for that. That was just ridiculous. I'll check his chat history here as well. I'll check everyone's chat history. Everyone that was involved in the collision. Check yours as well. And yours. So many people involved in this mess. Alright. Done. It's probably worth going a long one for that one. What about him? Does he need to... Do we need to ban him for a collision? I don't see any real reason why you should be steering towards the car here. Yeet is funny though. Yeet is yeet. Yeah, there's no real reason why you should be doing that. Other than you want to stop the car from doing that. Intentionally colliding with another player? No, don't do that. No, no, no. No tolerance for that sort of stuff. Even if they are... Oh, I clicked the wrong one. We want collisions reckless. Thank you for the 20 biddies there. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, I'm banning him. You can't be doing that. There's no reason for it. There's no... Oh, can this lag just stop happening, though? Mixterium, hello. There's a ghost mate. Oh. Yeah, that'll happen every now and then. We might catch a few today. It depends if they got the admin detectors working this time, because we know that last week they didn't have them working, so we just kept catching them and catching them. It was fun. I don't think they like me doing that. Now, I'd like a collision where it doesn't lag, please. Alright, perfect. All I need. Alright, done. Valid accessory. There's a prime down there. That one? That one. Lima, hello, welcome in. You already tried. Wait, you should ban me. What? No. Why? You got proof? Show me proof. Maverick couldn't do anything. Luna, maybe. Can we ban Lime? Yes, we could. I have the ability to kick him from the server if I wanted to. Too bad Lime is not on the server right now. Yeah, what are you doing? What's your plan? I think he's a bit confused. I don't think... Why would you want to turn yourself in? Is the question. Suggest trolling crew. Oh, yes. Always. Gotta troll the crew. It's the right thing to do. Admins, I am sorry, but I have lightly tapped this other player. Please ban me permanently. And be a good person. Nah. Nah, I ain't turning myself in. Come and catch me. Just, you know, if you want to turn yourself in, report the other player. Report the other player. Let's say, even in game, you report the other player, right? You can report the other player, and then if an admin reviews that, they'll say you're at fault, they'll ban you. Or, report the other player with your own evidence through the website, reporting system. Just leave the evidence. No context. The admin's gonna ban you with your own evidence. I do wonder how many people actually do that though. Do it. Like if you want to turn yourself in, that's probably the best way to do it. Because I don't believe GMMs ban people through the feedback system. Rain in Thailand, how heavy? Heavy, heavy? Do it for fix up. He's lagged out. Oh, laggy boy. Well, it's a rare occasion, my guy. I see that. That was, let's not Mr. Air Freshener with that one. Let's not. Let's not. No. Please don't ban you. I don't want to go back. What? Oh. You done something naughty. Just considering it. I mean, it's air freshener. Do 5 minutes. Do 5 minutes. Fan ban for that. Okay. Ban air freshener. No, just a timeout. Oh, looky. That is the patron vehicle. With a Lamborghini on the back. Never had this one before, but it's actually nice to see. There should be like doctor, patient, lawyer, client privilege. My report video can't be used against me. So let's say you like, let's say the player, you know, causes a collision that you have reported, so they've caused a collision, but then you also go and cause a collision because they've gone and caused a collision. So let's say you retaliate against them. I wouldn't proceed with the evidence if that was the case. But it's also how it works in real life. That I know. If you submit a dash cam clip, now this happened in real life against a lawyer, right? This was pretty recent. He submitted dash cam footage to the cops of this guy that hit him, and he, you know, ran off. You know, he hit and run basically. What he proceeds to do is chase the guy that's running from him, and he's doing all these maneuvers, these illegal maneuvers, gone on the wrong side of the road, this and that. So he didn't get away with it just because it was his video or his dashcam footage. He got slapped with a pretty massive fine. And now this guy's a lawyer, by the way. You'd think he'd know not to do that. You could trim the evidence. I guess not. I guess not. But it goes to show, no, it's a thing in real life. You know, if you submit a report against dangerous driving in real life, if you're shown doing dangerous driving in said video, you're going to get charged as well. Now, I'm wondering, because this guy's going to be turning out of here soon, I'm wondering how many of them are going to fill up here, reverse out, and then turn around here, which might be what he's doing. What is this? Hold on. What is that bus doing? I might have. I can't really confirm or deny if I, you know, what I do in the whole report system. Do I block half? I mean, this is going to be an issue, and I always thought it was going to be an issue. It is definitely going to be an issue. I think we're going to start kicking for that. Especially if they do, I mean, it's technically it's legal. But if, I guess, they do it in a dangerous manner, then it becomes a bit of an issue. Like they start holding up a bit of traffic, I might start kicking for them doing that, but please don't be doing that. Yeah, there's no signage or anything to say don't do a U-turn here, so yeah, I can't really enforce it right now. Yeah. So you try and do it. Yeah, I think I've heard of that. Yeah, it happens in real life. People think they're in the right, so they submit a police report, and then they're the ones that are getting fined. One way only. Yeah, make it one way only, and have one on this side. Perfect. That's all we needed to do. Yeah, Maverick's fault for no signage. Always blame Maverick. Come on. Man, this traffic here is not bad, really. It's actually flowing pretty good. Now, the issue is that if someone does want to try and do a U-turn here, like right here, and they start holding up traffic, Yeah, that's the whole reason why this is like this now. So people don't hold up traffic, but you know, we're gonna have people doing that. White truck. White truck? I think it potentially has. But we'll see how it works. Out of bounds. What, this one? This one? No, they're in bounds. I mean, it's not a really good place to park. But I believe they can drive up there. As long as they can drive there, it's fine. Air freshener says you can't. I don't believe air freshener. Never have. Never will. Oh. Don't know, is it some problem? Someone just brake checked everyone? What? Fleeing. No one has name or anything. No, yeah. Unknown, hello, welcome in. Yeah, you could. I mean, I haven't tested it myself yet, so yeah, I'm not going to enforce it until I test it myself. Might be worth a test. Think you can drive that? That's what I'm thinking. It doesn't seem like it's a big issue, but here's the issue. There could be an invisible wall. No, I'm just gonna be. I'd be teleporting him. That's it. If there is an invisible wall there, but I don't think there is. I don't see a reason to have an invisible wall there, but they probably have got one there. And no, thank you. Because if I TP there, I mean, I guess I could try and drive around the area. Whoa, what was that? The Prime! Prime's involved in the collision. Poor Prime. Yeah, he's not happy. He left the game. Prime's not happy. I don't know what's happening with him, but we're gonna see that as well. A bit of a drive. Where are you going? Ah, okay. Mister, I've got a wide load and I'm not driving it like I've got a wide load. And he's completely off the side of the road there as well. And actually, he was on the line as well. And he's ended up causing a collision as well. And it's caused a bit of collateral damage there. So, yeah, we'll go with it. Yeah, if you take the cargo, you should know how to handle the cargo. I really don't have remorse to the players that haul this cargo and, yeah, they don't know how to handle it. Then what about them? I guess we don't get to see that. Okay, then. But reasonable, yeah. I guess as long as they are on the other side of the, you know, that line there, there's no issue. They're fine. So, yeah, and I mean the player was sort of hanging around on the. I think the train was actually sort of over the line as well. Oh yeah, he's moving now. Look at him go. Probably unaware that he's been involved in an accident. Completely unaware. We'll keep moving. But I mean, I've seen some really dodgy parking jobs. That one's actually pretty very reasonable. I mean, we can, but we really shouldn't. Looters? No, not looters. Park wherever you want. I'll park on your head. What? Now, how does that go under smart detection? In what world would that go under smart detection? Yeah, why was that flagged? Yeah, is that a good one or is that a bad one? That's a good one. Now, how does that not get flagged? Report was viewed. I'm not doing reports at the moment, but there are a few. Who have we got today? We've got doing reports at the moment. We've got Spat, and I think we've got a couple others. There was about 3 others doing them with me before. Got Houston right up the top there. Yeah, it's trying its best. Trying. You sure? Yeah, I'm sure it's trying its best. Alright, Death Bend. Let's see what we're doing out here. I mean, I don't think this is necessarily a death bend because everyone does know to slow down here. Might fly up this way. There's definitely some bends here that could definitely be considered death bend. Not here. Anywhere where players are going slow is not a death bend. I mean, I could see it being here. Open roads, players driving at high speed, Skoda's doing some Skoda things. I don't know what you were trying to achieve there. I really don't know what he was trying to achieve there. Can we get rid of air freshener, please? He's being inappropriate. A bad shed. Never bad. No, you're being bad today. Being very, very naughty. I think out of all the bends, I think this one probably catch a few people out. Yeah, having to slow down a bit. this could be the true death bend here. Let's watch it for a little bit and just see what happens. Crash into people going around that. I could see you crashing into people going around this. So there is a clip of evidence. That would be because they've just been banned. So, oh, yeah, there's one. He almost got caught out. He almost flipped it. This bend is definitely going to catch people out, I'd say. I think this is going to be the true brand new death bend here. Especially with those that don't know this road very well. Yeah, the bend's just been issued. There's going to be no evidence. Oh! Yeah, only if it's in game. Websites, you know, once issued through reports, you'll see them. Four one one. Who's 411? Who's 411? Or 441, you said. Why? Why would I go to you? Why not? Why would I want to go to you? Just shit and boot him. Yeah. 1086 hacker. Ah, so it doesn't want to load everything in. There we go. What is he doing? I don't think there's any hacking going on here. What? Before I had the F7. Probably. I see no hacking going on here. Yeah, just people shouting down the CB at the moment. Someone's dying on the CB. Exactly. The prime. Look at the prime. Our traffic's backed up. How much today? Actually, I'll go ask him. Do we want the slip road closed? Because this is bad. You might get blocked in a country or two. Most of them get blocked in Russia. I mean, I don't think I get that many Russian viewers, but I mean, it basically ends up with, you know, me having less viewership on the specific stream anyway. ID 100. Okay, what they're doing? What in the hell was happened here? Well, whoever they are, they've gone now, but... Let's see. Let's have a look. Discat.exe. Who is it? There, Mr. Discat, hello. I see you here. Hi, Discat. How you doing today? You having a good day? You know, it's Discat because his name is Discat.exe. I saw him in the chat there. What is he trying to do? It's like he doesn't have no collision on, and then all of a sudden he turns it on. Yeah, you got pinged in the chat. Right here. Spamming. No, he's being discreet about it this time. Another YouTube video, of course. Interesting truck this time as well. Yeah, there he goes, he teleports away. Oh, okay, so, hold on, delete. Who is it? 1156. Oi, I see speed, I see speed. You vanished. I'll get him. You get him. Alright, so grab. Yeah, that's speed. So, this is our second hacker. Right there. Oh, there's two of them! Two of them! Two of them going at ridiculous speeds. Jesus, 400! Super Scoters! Super Scoters! You think it's just lag? Super Scoters. Look at him. I knew I was coming from. They have admin detectors for sure. Alright. Yeah, the physics can't handle the speed. It's just gone crazy there. Sat. Okay. I was like, what? Anyone hacking reports? Probably there are. I'm not going to be doing any, but yeah, we'll catch some hackers naturally, as we do. Yeah, I'll ban 441 for hacking for sure. Primes? 6-month ban for shed? That would be great. No, 6 months of no shed. Be unbanned in 2027. Let's go to Frankfurt. I think we've done enough of FP Road. To bring around game chat for 6 months exactly. How's the service over here doing? Footy pitch. Never say any brain rot. Yeah. What, like this? There's nothing much really happening at the server. Sometimes it's busy, sometimes it's not. Yeah, sure. Don't say any brain rot. Can the server stop doing that? Ah, shed. No. No more of that. Shed, what does Krulek think of your brain rot? Yeah, don't show Shed my ID. Exactly. Yeah, we do. Block a specific user from DMs. That'd be great. Help a lot. He loves it. Ah, run the red. Yes, great. Alright, guys, stop. Yeah, there's a red light there for you guys. We mentioned to those. It actually wouldn't be a bad idea. Ah, server, stop it. I don't think these servers are going to survive summer. Actually, you know what? Europe summer is almost done. We're in the second half of August now. That wasn't green for you yet. I mean, he also ran the red, so they both sort of ran the red, so I'm like, yeah, we'll leave it be. Because it's red for 3 seconds for both these sides before it turns green here. You see? Oh, wait, and then they start going. It's always a delay. It's just so that people can clear the intersection. Yeah, I've noticed that the player count has dropped off a bit on weekdays, but it's still pretty busy. I know some schools are out until middle of September. What's it? September 15th? I think that's when it clears out a bit, and that's actually when schools in Australia go on their spring break. So yeah, I'll be right, and I'll probably go on a little bit of a holiday, I guess. I don't know what that bus is thinking he's doing. I find traveling in the major cities during school holidays to be a lot easier, because you don't have soccer mums in their large SUVs when they really don't need them, driving around doing the school runs. Are we right here, guys? Anyway. You drove this right in this junction before? Nice. We're acting like a speed camera, a traffic safety camera at the moment. Just watching the intersection. So yeah, driving in the major cities during school holidays or whenever school's out is generally a lot easier. It's easier, but not easy. Peak hour is still pretty hectic. Though the issue is during those times of the year, specifically spring, is when you're going to see caravans coming out. I don't like caravans, and I don't like it when caravans stick to the overtaking lane on a freeway. Who's this out here? Who is you? Having a bit of fun out here? You lost? Oh, it's Shed. It's Shed. No, I went to Frankfurt. Oh, nice. Enjoy Frankfurt? What's this Shed doing? Is there an actual way to drive in here? Like, actually get in here? Like here? Could you drive through there, or is that an invisible wall? Actually, I could see that you could be able to drive through here. Makes sense. As long as he can drive in there, you know, he's fine. He hasn't teleported in. We'll let Shed do Shed things. Crowded. Oh yeah, it is always crowded here now. Yeah, I believe you. I see a lot of spots where you could get in there. Admin drone. Admin flying. Anyway, what are we gonna do now? Alpine Road? I know that we don't like the Alpine Road, but because it's still busy, it can't be neglected. There are only 50 people here in Innsbruck. Okay, reasonable. Frankfurt. Frankfurt, guys. It's Frankfurt now. Funny Bunny is canon. What? Really cool angle. Watching the admin do some things. Pretty empty here. I mean, the Alpine Road can be a bit busy sometimes. We're just going to do a quick flyover of it. You know, it's not like we urgently, you know, we need to watch over absolutely everything here, especially in Innsbruck. It's not too busy. A quick flyover, making sure there's no trolls destroying the road. That's all I need to worry about. I could have, I mean, yeah. Did you want me to kick you? No? Then why are you asking for me to kick you? Had an overtaker up here. Yeah, no, not there. Not there. Anywhere else but there. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so we've got kick, 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 and then what's this? What's happened here? Why has there been a collision? Because 3 people overtaking in a spot where they shouldn't be, and now a collision has happened because someone's overtaking on the right. What are we doing here, guys? Sometimes we'll sometimes get in a report, but it's not an area that we'll see often. What to? What? English, please. Yeah, we got him. We got him. And then we got him. Now, I see no reason for you to be doing that. Yeah, you steered into him. He's had enough of it. So you're causing the collision, but you shouldn't have been undertaking. Guys, can we just drive with some common sense? So that's 5 people here breaking rules. Yeah, you shouldn't have been undertaking, but he shouldn't have collided with you. So, grab him collisions. Collisions, reckless driving for him. Inappropriate overtaking, reckless driving for him. There we go. Done. That was just a mess of a situation there. Wow. What a mess. 5 rule violators. 3 got a kick, 2 got a ban. That was a mess. And that's the reason why we, still moderate here. We still get situations like that here. 10 out of 10 driving, absolutely. He had enough of people overtaking him, so he's like, nah, I'm gonna ram you guys now. Good luck. I mean, it's definitely dying off, this road, but it hasn't died off enough to where we can let it go. Yeah, best to behave now. That, never a big fan of that. Hasn't endangered anyone, so I'm not really concerned. But a little bit of a boot there for him because of that move. Because there was oncoming traffic. There's a little boot to say, hey, behave yourself. Oh, here we. I don't think that was. He hit something. Great driving there by the train, 100%. I was actually hoping he flipped. I have no remorse for these players that haul the trains. And why I don't have remorse for them? Because they're either hauling a, a train, 61 ton with a little baby daff or an Iveco that really cannot handle it, or they just don't know how to drive with them in general. Oh, this is still here. Saving up for a bus and TP, yeah, they're pretty expensive. Stop that for a quick second. I was watching toll booth while I'm doing what I do. Go. Alright. So Alpine Road, the actual road itself. How busy? How busy are we today? Whoa. Okay. Okay, it's a bit busy today, and we got someone driving up on the grass there. You've been banned? Amdens are here, actually. It's that busy. There's Amdens here. Amdens. Hey, how slow is he going up the hill? Oh, come on. Look at the chaos you're causing. Because you can't do more than 4 kilometers per hour up the hill. Yeah, these people still exist. Come on. I have a bit more of a tolerance for speed on this road, but anything below 10 kilometers per hour I find completely unreasonable on a straight, even uphill. Just, no. That's a clear sign that your truck cannot handle said cargo. Use a truck that can handle the cargo. Or drive a manual. Because it probably was more a transmission issue than an engine issue. Now what's that scout doing? What are you doing? You think you found a shortcut, did you? Haha. No, you haven't. No shortcut for you. Manual is hard on this road. Well, you might be burning out your clutch a bit going uphill because you're going to be stopping and starting. I'm watching that bus overtake as well. Oh, are you now? That's not very nice. Are the trucks and engine gearboxes? I generally, if I look at a truck, I can figure it out. So he's got, I'm going to say 6x4. Volvo FH16, they have up to 770 horsepower. And actually you can see it 780 on the top. Transmission. Most common transmission is a 6-speed, but there's a chance that they're probably using a 12-speed. And they're making their way up the hill pretty damn fine. And that's a 61-ton train. Now, the cargo can be edited to weigh less or weigh more, so it's only an estimate, really. But if it's the base cargo, then yeah. Not the greatest spot to overtake, but I mean, technically legal. As long as there's no oncoming traffic. Yeah, the change that SES has done, yeah. A Vegemite sandwich. Has anyone here actually tried Vegemite? Just asking. Because I know when I was in Europe, there was a few Australian stores. It's a bit surreal walking into an Australian store in Europe. I had a bit of taste of home when I walked into them. You can buy Vegemite and stuff there. Also, you can buy this stuff there. Solo. At like very exorbitant prices though. Can't remember. It's always, oh, whoa. Now this is why you don't overtake on a bend, he wouldn't have been able to see you in the mirror. And also, this guy not exactly watching before he enters the road. A lot of minor offences I'm not overly concerned. Come on, Basin. Calm, quiet. Quiet. Had to try this out. I'd say give it a shot, but just be careful. It's quite dangerous with all these players. TMP chat, yeah. That's why I'm telling them to be quiet. There's an admin here for sure. I keep seeing bans being issued. Bans! Bans. I wonder who the admin is. Because they haven't announced themselves. Alright, we gotta do it. I haven't seen it that full in a while. Earthy flavour. It's still going. Now, the key, for the Americans that just put it on a spoon and eat it, the key is to spread it lightly on a piece of toast with butter. Or even in a sandwich. It's always cringe when I see an American just try a spoonful. It's like, yeah, you're going to have a bad time. Anyway, check the downhill section. These two kissing. I record you? Huh? Ban? No. Wreck? Go. I record you? What's he said? Rec 412. Ladies, let's stop the fighting. Maybe I just leave them to argue. It's a wreck. I go break by. Hold on. Wait. I don't think he can move, can he? Is he trying to push him? There might be some missing context here, but we're definitely outside the point of where we can make a report to see what's happened. What? Wait a minute. Did you just move forward? Ah! Ah! That's added a bit more context to the situation here. So now he can't move at all. So... that's intent. Yeah. Oh, we're moving back now. No. Yes. Yes. Back it up and let him go. Now, at 412. There you go. It takes an admin to start yelling at him. Oh, careful. Okay, at least that's all resolved now. I can resolve that without a kick or a ban. Resolved without a kick or a ban. Nice. Now he's just going to have to wait for the traffic before he can enter the road. But that's why I was sort of waiting. I was going to see what the context was here. And then when he reversed back, he ended up being like right up against the rock there. He goes forward and pretty much restricts him completely. And it's like, yeah, I know what the context is here now. Yeah, I'm still watching. Please don't chase him down and hit him. Please. Please. Fingers crossed that he doesn't. I can see some retaliation happening here. Where is this on the map? This is the Alpine Road. We are not in Klagenfurt. We are around here, pretty much, in between Innsbruck and Klagenfurt. On this road, this big bendy road. You have the new one. FP Road. I wonder how many people here haven't actually heard of FP Road. FP. This promise, no, this is on Simulation 1. I knew there was gonna, like, with those guys that were watching for the last 5-10 minutes, I knew there was gonna be like some sort of retaliation there. Like, it was a given. It was gonna happen. So I just waited for it to happen, and there it is. He took advantage of him. Like, he swerved out of the lane a little bit, but he's still in the lane. Like, yeah, he was pushing to ban that guy, that's for sure. So yeah, why are you parked like that? Or you just got yourself stuck and you just, yeah. Look, you're gonna start causing issues. These guys overtaking are gonna end up causing a collision. So, you service go. Collision's gonna happen if he stays there. What's that car doing? Whoa! Bit of an angle there, and he's actually lagged out. How am I still on this road? Because, oh, get back in your lane. Because we had some action. We had a bit of a dispute that we had to resolve, and two people were arguing. They were fighting. It's a minor dispute. With me. Hi there. I was waiting to see you here somewhere. Hold on. What's it? F11? I'm gonna make you a meme. Idiot scooter. Scooter! Scooter bad. No bad. Yeah, you bad. Naughty shed. Seeming empty out there. We're gonna move on to reports again soon. We've pretty much just cleared up this road now. He is pretty empty as well. Alright. The texture's just popping in and out like that. Alright, let's go reports. We'll finish up with some reports. We've got a yellow report up there we can do. Hackerman report. Ah, pink truck. So, it is Hackerman, by the way. We already got enough to ban him. Six. They were adjusting it, I think. Here we go. Jumping forward. Every now and then. %. No doubt about it. Alright. First hacking, well not really first hacking report, but yeah, Hackerman. Another Hackerman report. Just desync. No, not desync. That's what they'll say. And it's what the hack is supposed... Is this Calais? Calais! I miss you. Homeland? Hello, bro. Okay. Welcome to Calais, everyone. Ooh. Intriguing driving by the blue car. So there's that. I don't... Is there any hacking? Oh, hacking and blocking. Great driving. Yeah, drifty. It does something. There you go. He's doing some things here. What is he doing? He's here that he's doing all this sort of strange driving. Oh, and he's going the wrong way as well because... Okay, so this is a lot of strange driving. So we got that. There's no hacking here, by the way. So we'll turn off the 6 month. So what did we see at the beginning? Bit concerning there, but odd. So we got that. There we go, so we got that, and for a week, for all this, and then we got this here. Yeah, I can see what he's done. He's just gone and done that as well, yeah. And then for the evidence, show all this. Oh, yep. Here we go. Now, who are you? DJ Cobra. Ooh. Observation scout he is today. 1760. Actually, or random person? I'll get the ID. 69. Let's see. What's this one gonna be? Where you were. Okay, so up on the thing. Why is someone blocking? Oh, hold on. So he's the one that you were saying that was blocking, right? And I'm gonna guess that he goes and does something? I have my doubts that that's a loading bug. Because it's odd, like, how would the player in front of him be loaded in, but not that guy? Usually they all load in at the same time. This seems odd. But there's that chance that it could be. No. What I mean is that... But man, he's been connected. Man, it could be. But how long was he sitting there for? Yeah, he would have been... Oh, hold on. He does load in there. That's the point he loads in from. Actually? Could be a chance. Could be a chance. I'm gonna run a quick look. I'm gonna set the thing to BRB, and I'm just gonna do a quick little look at something. I think it's gonna be a case that we need more context, but yeah. Alright, yeah, I won't proceed with it. I don't think there's enough to really defend a ban here. The guy that loaded, was blocking, he had loaded in, and I think it was probably less than a minute of him sitting there. And then all of a sudden he gets pushed out the way by someone. That's probably a ghost mode issue. Especially if it takes a long time for his game to load in. It can happen. Yeah, it's a one case thing. Yeah. But he is blocking. I'm not going to ban him if he's blocking for less than a minute. He wasn't causing a major issue, and he was pushed out of the way before he could cause any major issues. So, yeah. Anyway, back to reports. Yellows. We've got a few yellows to get through today. Oh, looky, looky. It's these guys. He's just completely destroyed his car by doing that. Alright, that's an easy one. That's an easy one. That's an easy one. Yeah, it's 480. Any more yellows? No more yellows. Okay. Oh, no. There's one. Oh, here's the other one. This would be his friend or something, wouldn't it? He's just gonna sit there, isn't he? Like these two. Well, no, him. No, they're hacking. So they got 6 months. Yeah, just went flying past. Yeah, so this would probably be the friend. Unless they're just reporting him for him just being around. Cheater indeed. Cheating indeed. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, 600! 600 he got to. Wow. Nice. Probably both already banned, but yeah. Anyway, he's done. We got him. Yeah, it's like, oh, 100%, yeah. Lag, Mr. Air Freshener. Oh, same area. Nice. Alright, speed this up. You know the cheat? I think we all know the cheat. Though I have never seen them go that fast before. They're just... yeah. There's usually these, you know, the Russian hackers that we see every now and then, where they're, you know, just using it to bypass the speed limiter. But those guys were just going crazy with it. Yeah, this guy is definitely one that's causing the blocking, yeah, 100%. Look at that car behind him revving. Did you get that in time? No, you've requested it at the exact wrong time. I think that's it. If you request it at the wrong time, it causes issues with the thing. That was it. That I don't know why we're reporting him, but no, I don't know who those guys are, but I'm talking about the common Russian hackers that we see, like Toxic, Edward, and Defox. Yeah, you broke it. So if you request it right at the wrong time, it'll break it. I think that's what causes it. I don't know, maybe. I mean, as long as it's playing the correct song now, then, you know, no issues. Never heard this one. I mean, anything could happen last week. I think honestly it's probably more an OBS issue that happened last week. OBS just forgetting my settings just in the middle of the stream. Happens. OBS does, yeah, things like that. I think I got a couple saved, but like in the liked songs playlist, but none of them are in my main playlist. I mean, my Spotify account is that old. I've had... no, I do want to go live, but... Pause. Hi. What you guys up to? So where are we? Here, and they're heading in that direction. See if we can find them. Somewhere in this traffic. It's being held up by him. Is that them? Might have been, but I mean, they didn't have plates in the report. No, this is them. If it's actually them, they'll respond. Actually, check the chat history. No, Turkish. What about you? Turkish? Okay. It's not the people I'm thinking of. Oh, we still have this report to do. When did we skip ahead? Or when did we go and check the scouts? I can't remember. So like right at the end, actually. Because really, I think this report's probably just mostly nothing. Oh yeah, we did watch it all the way through because we saw them. Okay. No. Yeah, I'm not, like, why are we reporting people for that? Come on, guys. Common sense. $110. Got no one to match his speed to. Is it? Yeah, it's just straight hacking. Slows down when going past players. We're in 2x speed right now, by the way. If I can match their speed to another player when they're doing 100, well, supposedly 110, and they're somehow going quicker, yeah. Hacker mans. Speeds matched, but he did it once. That's what I'm thinking. I know this cheat, and it did it once. Where did it do it? Gamer, hello, welcome in. It's around here. Okay, so it started and then jumped forward. So I don't think we've got enough to get him on it. I suspect he may be, but in the case of evidence, I don't think the evidence would hold. So we cannot go with a ban on this case. But if he continues using it, he'll get caught eventually. So, yeah. Alright, next. Sometimes they do only show up in 2x speed. Right, welcome to Prague. Actually, you know what I haven't tested this whole stream? It was the thing, the GIFs in the chat. Oh yeah, I tried to test them. So if I guess turn off 7TV. If I can. Oh, here's one for Shed. Six. Russian music, is it? I think Shed suggested this. Hey, you need to be tier 2 sub. Tier 2 sub and up. They get that access. Yeah, the native menu. Huh. Is that really what we're reporting people for? Okay. Anyway, I think I've had enough. Had enough for today. No, Twitch wants your money. Twitch wants your money. Because I don't get an option. It says tier 2s and up only. That was set by Twitch, not me. Anyway, that is going to be it for today because I've had enough of these just useless reports. Alright, let's say goodbye. 8 quid a month for tier 2. Yeah. Oh, it's up to you guys if you want to sub for that much, but I mean, it gives more incentive for people to yeah. Jenny, is Jenny live? I'll have a look at the Twitch list. Jenny. You have the option of Jenny, ETS3. Why am I not following Jenny? That's Jenny. Alright. Thank you all for coming in. For those of you on YouTube, we'll be ending. Those of you on Twitch, raiding it out. We will be live tomorrow. What are we doing tomorrow? Russian music. Oh, alright. Good to know. I had no clue, really. What do we got tomorrow? What do we got? What do we got? Stream schedule. Forza Horizon 6, admin work in Alpine Road Patrol. That is tomorrow. Alright. You're native Russian, by the way. Oh, nice. We don't get that many Russians. Well, the Russians that come in here are usually the hackers that we see on TMP. You know, Toxics, Defox, and all that. No, not... what was that doing? Now we're rating the right person. Now we're rating the right person. I thank you all for coming in. Be live tomorrow. Admin work, Forza, all that. So look forward to that. Alright, see you all tomorrow. Take care.